Hello, good morning. Welcome to CSC with Michael. Monday, fresh week. So we'll start with the news today. Rajasthan cabinet expanded. Okay, so this would be obviously known to most of you, but just look at what is cabinet, right? So we have to compare cabinet with Council of Ministers. Cabinet vs Council of Ministers. Static knowledge. I'm just mentioning that for the purpose of revision and re-emphasizing what you already have read. Okay, so read that. Anti-CAA protest gathers first team. That's okay. We'll see it later. Anti-CAA, if it or something comes up, then okay. So a couple of notices in the states page. So social audit being extended to more government schemes in Rajasthan. What is social audit? Where do this topic come from? GS2, governance. Okay, governance transparency, good governance, അതുപോലെ സിറ്റിസൺസ് ചാർട്ടർ തുടങ്ങിയ കാര്യങ്ങൾ പോലത്തെ എക്സ്റ്റൻഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഗവർണൻസ് ടൂളാണ്, ഗുഡ് ഗവർണൻസ് ടൂളാണ് സോഷ്യൽ ഓഡിറ്റ്. സോ റീഡ് ദാറ്റ്, മേക്ക് നോട്ട് ഓഫ് സോഷ്യൽ ഓഡിറ്റ്. ഇൻ ഫാക്ട് വി വിൽ വെയിറ്റ് ലോ. What would I say? This is something that you can excuse me. This is something you can keep as an example or a case study for social audit, and we'll see in the coming days what is social audit. Now here is Masoor Kisan Shakti Sangathan, and this is what a pressure group in the pressure group, right? So last day in the main syllabus briefing, I was asking students to prepare note on pressure groups. So this is one of these examples. So you have to collect these kind of examples to enrich your answer. You know, it's like you have this good dish and then you gardening it, like you garden it like with other things like mayonnaise or maybe a couple of fruits, maybe something like that. So this looks visual appeal to your answer. So it's just like that. You write a wonderful answer, then you improve the quality of that answer through these kind of facts, figures, etc. Right. Moving forward, sifting the pile. So this is a take on the Swachh Sarvekshan Awards. Swachh Sarvekshan Awards. Like what are the issues? Who is here? Who conducts it? Purpose. The purpose that could be there behind the ranking and some issues, right? So good take. Anyway, you should be studying about the survey, which we have also done as a know your MCQs last year. So besides that, you can know a couple of details, or you can even use this Swachh Sarvekshan Award in some of these answers as a case study, as an example, or a point to substantiate, right? On the brink, Minsk Accord, what is that? This is talking about the build-up of Russia-Ukraine challenge. So one of the map study location, Baltic Sea to Black Sea, right? So please read that. After that, this is a good article. Go back to committees. Now you have to make a note on parliamentary committees. ഇതിനു മുമ്പ് പല ദിവസവും ഞാൻ പാർലമെന്ററി കമ്മിറ്റീസിനെ കുറിച്ച് ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ കമൻട്രി തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് ടുഡേ ഇസ് ദ ഡേ ടു ക്രിയേറ്റ് നോട്ട് ഓൺ ഇറ്റ്. How it was established, utility, and challenges these days. A couple of weeks back or 1 month back, we have read that the importance of committees are being watered down, and they are not being allocated crucial bills. Their bills are passed without their scrutiny and etc. Things like that. So you can also go for way forward. So read that much. And this is written by P.D. Acharya. He is used to be the former Secretary General of Lok Sabha. Now, what is Secretary General of Lok Sabha? This year there was a question. So these kind of polity-based things you have to know. What is Secretary General of Lok Sabha? Please look into that. Keeping a close eye on China's nuclear capabilities. I would say this article is a little more international than international relations for India. But I would say you read this one. Delhi needs to be cautious. So just look into what the concepts like China's move towards a launch on warning nuclear posture. So what is India's nuclear doctrine? Just your plan is no first use policy. No first use policy. There is then first use policy. There is launch on warning policy. So be familiarize yourself with all those things. And then what can I say, addition surveys by China. Okay, you can look at how China is developing its defense capacity and how it could pose a challenge to India, right? So read that. Making Ayurveda real science. I wrote two articles here, this one and this one. I would like to ask you if you feel like you should basically prepare these two articles thoroughly or read them. Now take a analyze this, read the heading and make a decision. Like, do you really want to read this entirely or study the articles? Now, my suggestion is that you don't have to, because look at it. Ayurveda is like when we look at emotionally, it's a good topic and all, but there's very few chances, or rather, almost zero chances for a question to be framed from Ayurveda's perspective, especially from Ayurveda's perspective. A standalone question would be very rare, and almost no. So why would you read this much of a big article? No, you don't have to. Basically, you can read that for general purpose. You just have to understand things, maybe prelims, what is Ayurveda is, things like that. And similarly, reliable data, good policy. Again, there won't be a question based on data collection in India. There are pros, what are the good things, what are the bad things. Never. That kind of question would never be asked. Rather, what's their utility? You can use this, maybe reliability of data as or a significance of data as a single point in some of the topics like governance, social justice, say e-governance. That's what the article says, right? Good governance measure you can use several data that are being generated. But beyond that, do we have to really study the concern, the challenges? No need to do that. So this is how you optimize your time. If the question is, and also I repeatedly make this comment when I talk about note making, studying, etc. You have to assess the significance of any topic on the basis of the syllabus and the previous year questions that are there in front of us. So always use that to identify one article, if it is important or not. Now this is a meat of the matter. Again, we should read that and get a small sense. Not need to study it entirely, but a few sense that, because that's something that is concerning with right to freedom indirectly. So please read that. Then, okay, some nations stalling maritime order. So here we can read a couple of things. Based on UN clause, the ministry is making a couple of points. Good order at sea. Can you say a keyword? Then okay, rule based Indo-Pacific, that's again a keyword. Okay, so it gives you an idea of what India is expecting and why India is giving these comments. And then Indian Ocean and its significance. What are the significance of Indian Ocean? Read this. This gives you the multiple dimensions in which Indian Ocean is highly significant. So read that. A small one, but it gives you a sense of the Indo-Pacific and Indian Ocean region. This data bill is again coming up. I suggest I would again want you to pay attention to it, but as the bill comes along, we'll devote more time when we come across this more serious article and things like that. We will wait. What is Democracy Summit? Just see what is Democracy Summit, and we'll get more news as the summit would be nearing, or whatever that's going to happen that nears. Then just read this article and you'll get an idea about things that are happening there. Don't bother about the numbers as much, just go through. Then what is CPEC? CPEC ഒന്നും ഈ അടുത്ത കാലത്തായിട്ട് ന്യൂസിൽ കാര്യമായിട്ടില്ല. very rarely you get to see CPEC. It was in news in 2017, 16, 18, all the time, but now not very much. But then look at it. What is CPEC? Then even the explained articles are not very important today. KIFBI, we are familiar with what is KIFBI. Then just look at what is KIFBI, and there's a masala bond. What is a masala bond? But beyond that, how KIFBI helps in these things, I don't think that's particularly important. It will take more time for you to understand that, and it will be more less and less relevant. Okay, biometric technology, how it works. Again, all things. Algorithm bias, you can understand what is algorithm bias. Legal work needed, read about that. So basically, again, there won't be a question specifically on biometric based technology and their impact, but there could be a question basically on cyberspace and cyber physical world and issue of privacy, freedom, etc. So in that you can use this as a dimension. Okay, so if you have to just use it as a dimension, what you have to do, you have to basically understand what that thing is and study a kind of 1 or 2 liner explanation for that. That's enough for that dimension wala topics. If you have there's a scope for an entire article or entire topic, if there's a scope for a specific question being framed from that article, you can read that in that way. But if there is only scope for a dimension, read it that way. Okay, so that's it. Couple of articles to read, very good articles, read that. And what's it, all the best, work hard.